Recent crimes have been uploaded already. We're going back to the files for the rest of the night. I just want to show you some context in the YouTube page because I think it's more fitting. So this is the last one. Yeah, put it in order in which it was produced. Apparently shows here in the order they finish upload. Either there or a bunch of them are short and they separate the two for some reason. What do they do? Okay. That was the last one. Okay, got it. And this two here, plus the two screen recorders, plus the time obviously recording the screen recorders. And this was the last one from before. This is literally the same process, and it's the same process because we're streamlining the name. And as I said to you before, organization is going to be on your end because, as you can see, it's 6:30 a.m. This has been going on non-stop, and that's the sample for you to see. That's the sample they'll be giving to the press, and if you're saying that, not to you guys, should I say, if you say that, it's just a weird dude, stop that. Oh yeah, on top of that, that weird dude stopped there using potential Wi-Fi, also crossing into the gas station, which has faster Wi-Fi, more comfortable place to be. When out in the relation, I don't think I remember the full relation, it's 258, right? Alright. In hindsight, just putting them sequential would have been better. This is easier to track, so you can see sequential would be easier because it's just +1, right? But you saw how I kept losing track of it all the time, and then I have to look in the video because the video is not the same as the name in here, right? There is no sequential thing here. While in this case, even though it takes much longer to type, it actually takes much shorter in the long run on the sheer account of the narcotics that they put on me, and theoretically also the psychological crimes. As you just witnessed, they never stop. Most importantly, right now they're throwing shit drugs in the air. They already did. They keep going bust, right? It doesn't work instantaneously. They're throwing cold drugs in the air non-stop. Those are being steady since early, even though again we know they're entirely fabricated. There's not any point in this that would change that. The cats are all in the front because they saw how it functioned from before. Another criminal passing by, which I would like to show to you, just like before, midway through typing things very repeatedly, and that is the minimum ones that we have to type, nearly. So, steady as I could. Make sure you have a full unaltered picture. Could have switched up a bit. Gonna deal with that when the time comes. As for that, 59 is the last one. 340. Not a big boy. The other ones, well, this one is also big. We're not gonna announce what I'm gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do already. Just to get the evidence back done as fully as possible. Normally I like to announce because I like you to know that they all have a choice. I'm the only one without one. 61. Yes, I forgot. See, there. You just witnessed why it's better to type the thing like this, 340, than otherwise. Because I literally forgot the number in this time span. Which is something that I literally would put my hand on a bonfire and watch it burn if they're not making fun of at this point. From each other, for social media, and everything else. And again, that doesn't bother me nearly as much as obviously the crime itself or the fact that they could get away with it. So, our reason mentioning this to you is so you can get to see that's what they are, and you can just do your thing. The reason why I'm choosing you to do this rather than to do it myself, and it's clearly not because of laziness, as you're just witnessing. But as I said yesterday, piss and shit breaks before I do. Which is interesting because there are millions of individuals, so that would be statistically impossible. That's what I would assume. In case a single one busts through. I know enough history. I have no idea where you guys are on top of me now. Not a single clue. But I think it's important to document this for you. The meowing here. Back there they have food. Back there they have water. We're gonna go back there with you to see what they have and they don't have. But I'm just leveling that so you understand. Oh yeah, they're also piling up because they're doing something else, some other digital crimes causes piling up. Which one is this one? I'm just gonna show the size of it. It's 340. So you see if it's acceptable for file size 64 megabytes, almost 69. Should be piling up. When the other one, which one is the other one? 47. With another file size 16 megabytes on a Wi-Fi. Same one they uploaded with all issues there. This one, not this one doesn't, but this one. And there's shit drugs in the app in front. Oh, check it out. Really gonna make shit like that up. Sorry baby, but this is more important than your privacy at this moment. So as I was saying, there's shit drugs in the air being thrown up. That is good. Because I've been announcing that for a while as well. So that's the cat apparently that I used the telepathy to tell her to shit. Are you good? Good baby? Baby, are you good? Oh no, it's not pooping. Are you pooping? Full step on that. We have too much precious space to waste on figuring certain things out. Should take that as a screenshot for me to remember. So did the pile up solve itself, or is she piled up? When she in the context of shit drugs in the air, probably out of context, slightly. I don't know if she is pooping. If she is, she's really stuck. That normally go much faster than that. I don't think she is because she didn't try to cover later. I don't think she was, but something bias is a thing. Yeah, I forgot the word. Expectation bias. Regardless, I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's the one. I think I just continued because I was interrupted because I had to show the cat. Well, as I said, I don't think I actually pooped. I'm gonna throw it away, so maybe it's explicit, so probably not. Didn't look like it. At all. Well. Sorry. Excuse me. Had to do some more. Well. Don't know what that is supposed to be. Definitely came from the cat. This is a 1 second thing. Then you say you could just upload them directly without putting a title, leaving blank, just put the generic date. Yeah, I know, but that's not ideal for other reasons. 28? Helms may uploaded this one already, but it goes to show. So again, as I was saying, sequential would be better, right? Much simpler, just do sequential. Well, as I explained it, and as you witnessed in this one alone, sequential is actually much more difficult because when I forget, I have to go to the YouTube video, and good luck finding that again. Now this one is a bit quicker as well, as you notice. And this is important because normally it takes even longer than this. Longer than this. Because normally you show on top of all of this, you would have the month set up very far ahead, and it doesn't keep track from one video to the other to save its live. It's saving track of the title now because it's easy for me to just copy. Is it saving or I'm pasting, right? No, I think I'm pasting. Yeah, I'm pasting the title. Now the spike of the shit drugs in the air now. Now this, obviously you also have to go up. I'm just waiting for this thing to finish. So just to point out, and as I said before, the criminal just crossed to the gas station where they notoriously would have faster Wi-Fi. Plus, it might just be a criminal coming from there that works there or is related to that for that means, and so comes in his own way. See it hiding behind the thing? Yeah. See her hiding behind the thing? Yeah. Because I think it's coming through there in this direction. And shit drugs as well.